I hope they don't mind me just looting their chests. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this. There we are.
This is it.
Let's go then.
It's me. I brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
Yep. Engineers from space.
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of Runological Weapon Development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
A pleasure to meet you. I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
This might be the guy we don't.
Yes, Dion. Come in.
Pardon my interruption.
That might be the guy we were entering the room of. Okay. He looks pretty generic. Sort of.
Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate.
What?
This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers, Chief Researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
We'll try.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way.
Of course.
I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
But that's still something.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me.
Of course.
Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please.
There's some cobwebs on that bookshelf over there. Now we're in that lab.
This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room.
Which is down the ladder, isn't it? Another fade out.
This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
Looks impressive.
So what's the matter with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait. Something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
Who cares? They obviously invented it.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure. No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Right.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
You're too deep now.
Hey, come here.
This can't be good.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
Might as well.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself. It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire.
Right.
But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
Right.
What should I do?
Complete the weapon! Complete the weapon! Wait, why am I saying that?
I'll do it.
That's the spirit.
I'll help them.
Again.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Weapons are double-edged swords.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab.
Right. Okay. Let's just go back up the ladder.
This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Alright, let's see.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
This actually makes kind of
Superconducting
sense.
aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
We can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
Ah, so we'll have to go mining.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Great.
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Aryglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
I thought it was your mine.
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Yeah.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
Copper's really our best bet.
Yes.
What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
But it's highly dangerous, with good chance of death.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you?
Not really.
I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
Hey!
You two? It's still insane.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it.
That would look suspicious.
How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
All right. No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynave and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
We won't.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
Your hand is clipping through the piece of paper, Fate.
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
The lights. They're so horribly blending. I should have fixed that.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
All right. What do I do now? I think I'll take the nearest exit. I'm gonna split this one. Okay, so we're just gonna waste some time. Because technically we aren't quite ready to go yet. Let's see. How much money do we got? That should be good. Let's see. Are you a workshop? No, but you are an armorer, which is a good thing because I need new weapons for people. Oh, wow. That works. Wait. Okay. That does work. Okay. Not only are we going to equip people, but we're going to also look for that workshop that's supposed to be in town. An outfitter? Oh, you only have one. It's just better to farm those off those guys who I'd keep beating up out in the wild. Okay, are you the workshop? Yes. Invent. 25, 36, 5. This could be interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need engineering. And okay, I'm gonna have to explain what I'm doing here. You see the cost to the right? Each invention is set in a certain price value. So you kind of want to aim for a certain price value before starting the line. For example, if 167 is chosen, I would get slightly decent inventions. That depends if they are able to, like, create something. Although every time they fail, the quality and another 167 full is taken out of my pocket. Oh, come on. Although, if I know right, the quality of the thing is when it drops to a certain level, it kind of kills the... I don't have any engineers. Okay, one more. I kind of killed my... Okay, I'm gonna try again, just for the randomness. What will 68 get me? Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Yeah, so you just have to watch the facial expressions and somehow get an item. I may want to grind up some more money. Wait, how much money or stuff can I sell first? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna sell everything but the scale bunny out of all these things I could sell. Sage, machinery materials, that will... Nope, kinda need that. It's worth 9,000. I don't need these. Not gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell these. Gonna keep. Okay, I don't have that much money in terms of stuff, so I just wasted it trying to invent something.
Here we are. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right then, let's go.
I'll just get out to the field and then worry about just like probably beating up some enemies out there.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Wait, I'll go easy.
Ow. Watch out. And now the silence. Not bad.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
I would have preferred more cash. I'm gonna end the episode. Actually, I'm gonna run back to the previous save point that I was at, so I can end the episode. And it's over here.
Here I go.
Let's take them.
Oh, nice. Battle trophy.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, that was a terrible amount of money. Alright, so we'll be heading to Fraternity in the next episode and the mines. I'm just gonna save here because I don't want to go back to... And that gives me a chance to like run around here and just like gain money. So, tune in again for more Star Ocean 3.